Hi, I'm Elena.
And I'm ReAnna.
And we're teaching you about
Plot, exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. Plot is the action and events of a story. From a dying art, something strange is happening in Mr. Highsmith's mansion.
rising action is where the initial conflict is introduced, and it includes many conflicts leading to the climax. In a dying art, Mrs. Quinlan quit, but the next day, Mr. Highsmith said he fired her. Gasp.
Exposition is characters and settings are introduced and set stage for the story. In a dying art, the characters were introduced in the background information.
The climax is the most exciting part of the story, or a turning point for a character. In a dying art, the climax is when they find out Mr. Highsmith's wife was murdered.
Resolution is where the story ends here, with the initial conflict solved. In a dying art, they go to Mr. Highsmith's mansion and find out the statues are all the dead people.
The falling action leads the reader to the end of the story, where the initial conflict is solved. In a dying art, the police come back and say they found Mrs. Quinlan's bag, but not Mrs. Quinlan, because she's dead!
Thanks for listening to our review!
Because we're awesome!